What's going on, everybody? It's your boy, the Uncrowned Otaku. Latest chapter of Kengan Omega dropped, and we're finally progressing the plot. We got a little bit of a backstory. I'm not even mad at it this time, because this one was based on the connector, and it really showed us just how thorough, how ice cold, how over the top strong this dude was. Gao Mukako was telling us about his backstory, how he worked with this dude, Dage, meaning the older brother or something like that, some BS like that. We're going to skip past all of that. But pretty much, they were a branch. They branched off from the worm. They were a single individual unit that would eliminate people who were threats to the worm or who were trying to eliminate the worm. You feel me? The people who were just going against them, all the ops. They were like the assassin unit for the worm for any ops they had. But they were so strong, they dubbed themselves the Five Kings. They was killing everybody. And this is the group that Mukaku rode with. And they got so strong that the head leader, the Dage dude, said, you know what? I want to run the worm. So they found the connector, who was a mythical sage. Come to find out, this dude wasn't even really aggressive like that. He was a sage that would only come down when needed or when somebody tried to press him. And the worm tried to press him, and he pressed the worm instead and made them bow down and obey his command. But when the Five Kings found him alone, they were like, and the Five Kings, they're the ones that actually made the advanced / possessing spirit technique. They came up with that strictly to fight the connector. So they found this dude alone. All five of them hit that advance. They were like, ah! They charged at him. This dude looked at him, said, what? Killed all of them but Mukaku. Don't even know how he really survived, but after that beating, this man ran to Japan, changed his name, and hid. Hid for what, like 80, 70 years? That's crazy. He got beat into a recluse. The connector is so thorough. He beat, at the time, the head of the worm and five arguably strongest people we probably would have ever seen in this manga so far. They're the originators of the possessing spirit. For him to have never seen that technique before, where it literally elevates your fighting skill. For them to already have been so thorough, they could assassinate damn near anybody else that went against the worm, then could like triple fold their power. For the connector to beat all five of them by himself in what seemed like a split second with ease, bro. How strong is the connector really? That's what we have to ask ourselves now. And now it makes sense why when he was watching when he was watching Koga fight Ryuki lost that fight. And it's been confirmed, Ryuki was the last clone of the connector. So the connector watched himself, an all-powerful, almighty being, lose to some rando off the street who wasn't even really learning martial arts like that until like a year or two ago? That's why he was pissed off when he was leaving. It's all starting to make sense. Oma knows he's also a clone of the connector. That's also why Oma is so nice with the hands. You feel me? We also got a little bit of story about the Wu clan, which then translates into the Kure clan. It's a whole thing, but I'm glad all of this is really connecting every loose end that we had that I thought they forgot about. I'm not going to hold you. I thought they forgot about these. It's really like tying everything in at this point, and Koga's upset. Of course he's upset. Why wouldn't he be upset? Ryuki's his boy, and he just found out Gao was using Ryuki to just get his revenge on the connector, which I don't know how he's going to kill the connector. I mean, I doubt he's gotten stronger than he was as one of the Five Kings, but he wants that beef with the connector. Sure, you can have it. He's really using Ryuki as a bargaining chip. He knows the connector has to come and get Ryuki, so when he does, boom, Gao's going to fight the connector, which honestly, it's not bad for the home team because Gao he's a force to be reckoned with. You team up with him and jump the connector, maybe you stand a chance. Anybody that tried to run the ones with him, I don't think it's going to be a good look for y'all. Y'all might want to team up with him. But they tried to tell Koga to be prepared for, what could happen. Everybody's doing stuff. You're in the inside. My dogs are going crazy. They're in the inside. Nothing happens nice in here, Koga. You should have toughened up. I know it hurt to see Ryuki like that, but also, come on, he probably needed that to get his mind straightened out too. He didn't need to get beat that bad. And then they realized Mukaku, all those corpses were the other kids that couldn't become Tokita Nikos. It's crazy. The story's getting really good, and the fights going forward are about to be all top-notch fights, and that's what I'm here for, bro. But what did y'all think of the latest chapter, Kengan Omega? Comment down below. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Do all that social media jazz. Uncrowned Kingdom. I'm your boy, the Uncrowned Otaku. That's the fire that keeps the kingdom burning safely, and I will see y'all on the next video. Peace, bros. Peace, 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 peace.